Welcome along to the DJ Mixtape. Every month we run a monthly mixtape competition and we invite the winners to come and have a chat about everything related to DJing. And this week we have the fantastic DJ Thomas Haak, who's come to share some of his experience and his winning mix for the DJ Mixtape. So welcome, Thomas, and thanks for taking the time to come and speak to us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No worries, man, no worries. So let's start with your mix you submitted for the competition, which was part of our winners list. Can you tell us about the mix and what people can expect to hear in the mix?
This mix is just a Brazil mix. Set, I think, an hour or something more than an hour, just of Brazilian music I really like. I'm in Brazilian music since 1995 or something, and collecting Brazilian music in my little vinyl collection. And when the shutdown came, I was, as everybody, every DJ, I was put to myself and thought, what can I do now? What can I put out? And then I had the idea to go to my very beautiful balcony.
It's fantastic.
Do some balcony mixes, and then just what I did for a week. I had I think 4, 5, 6 mixes made, and the winner mix is the Brazilian one.
It was fantastic. I loved it, and I love the fact that it was live on your balcony, and you looked like you were enjoying it. You looked like you were having the best time in the world. And I put it on, and I had to listen to the whole mix there and then. It was so good. It was so good, and we love the tune selection, and we love the fact that you really seemed like you were enjoying it. So it was fantastic. So can you tell us about your background in music, because I know you've got loads of experience in the music industry and DJing, but can you sort of tell us how it happened from the start and why you got into music and DJing?
I started when I started in 1993 my DJ career, and it was just by accident. I was collecting records because just of having interest in music, and a friend of mine was a DJ in a club here in Berlin, and he called me Saturday in the evening to come and to DJ instead of him, because of he had another job or something. And I never did it before, and I thought, why not? And then I started it. And it was a fantastic feeling to play music to people who love what you do and to love the music you play, and they're dancing the whole night. And that was the point. I thought, okay, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be. And then I started to go around to the clubs here in Berlin, asking them, can I DJ here? Can I DJ there? And so it started.
Cool. And then that's very often how it starts for DJs, isn't it? There's a last minute phone call. Someone can't do it, and you're thrown in to the deep end of the swimming pool, and you have to do it. And then you either sink or swim, don't you? And you either love it like you did, or you think, it's not for me, I don't like this. But that's how it happens, I think. I know we've obviously spoken before. You have quite a lot of experience in radio, which I'm sure a lot of people watching will be interested to hear about your kind of background in radio and how that started as well.
I wanted to go to the radio since I was a teenager. Radio was always fascinating me, and this was I I really like to hear radio, and I did it 24/7. TV didn't get that much impact to me as radio always did. And in 1991 or two, maybe, I was unemployed and asking myself, so what can I do now? And then I started to try to get a job at a radio station, and that took some years, many years. In 1996, no. In 1998, I was starting my first job at jazz radio here in Berlin, and I did it for less than 2 years, and then I went to the radio station I work now. It's called Radio 1, so Radio 1 in Berlin.
Yeah.
And but I don't have to do something with music in the radio station. I'm a newsreader. I'm reading the news.
You're multi-talented. I like it. You're multi-talented. So tell us about Berlin at the moment. A lot of people are fascinated with Berlin, with the nightlife and the city and the buzz of the city. And I know the weather's hot at the moment. So do you tend to go out much in Berlin, or what? Where are the hot spots going on right now in Berlin, do you think?
Since the lockdown, Berlin is waking up a little bit now. It's not that fast as I thought it would be, but you see, you feel, okay, something happens here and something happens there, and it's little steps. Some clubs are opening the bar, not the floor, and so on, and trying to just to say we are still here. We're still doing something. We're still inviting DJs. I'm playing this Saturday in a little club in Friedrichshain. This is one of the hotspots in Berlin. And
so what do you think you'll be playing? What kind of music have you been booked to play?
I'm on the bar, so I will play some bar stuff, some bar music.
They're my favorite sets.
Not that dance floor like.
Yeah. So keep it a bit funky and try and get people nodding along and
Brazil music, of course.
You've got the tunes. So speaking of tunes, in our little chat earlier, you were talking about starting to do some of your own re-edits. We've just written a blog on our website about re-edits, so it's quite topical for us. I know you're sort of just starting to do a few. So can you tell us about the re-edits that you're starting to make and how you're making them and why you're making them?
The why is very easy. I just was bored sitting around. Really, it was. I just was bored sitting here and doing nothing. So I thought, okay, everybody can do that. Let's try it. So as it's not everybody can do it, but many DJs doing their DJ edits, and I thought. I want to try it. I definitely want to try it. So I do it with Ableton Live and with an Ableton Push machine. So two things I have to buy, and the first track and I did it with another DJ together. And the first track we released is a DJ edit from an Herbie Hancock song. You can listen it to my SoundCloud site. Okay,
well, send me the link and I'll link that down below on that. Is it Rocket, the Herbie Hancock tune? Rocket?
No, it's not. It is, maybe you can see it here, Magic Number.
Oh, nice. It's on disco. Yeah.
Magic Number is this tune from 98, 1981. And it's in the original 9 minutes something, and a bit boring, so to say. But,
so have you shortened it?
Yeah, we shortened it.
I love that. A re-edit that's shorter. That's brilliant.
And we pushed it a bit. So
did you EQ and master it, or did you sort of rearrange it mainly, or just to make it shorter and then just touch the EQ a bit?
No. We totally rearranged it. Yeah. Give it a try. It's a really fantastic tune.
Yeah, I'll go and check it out. Yeah, brilliant. Nice one, man. That's great. Thomas, can you just show us your DJ setup, please, and just show us what you DJ on at home?
Yeah, I can do that. It's not really a DJ setup because I just have one turntable, not two. But let's show it. So this is the turntable, just a turntable.
Yeah.
As turntables are. I have a mixer. It's a Vestax ECM 50A. I really love it. I was nearly going to sell it, and then I was seeing, oh no, I can't do it, because the sound of this mixer is brilliant. It's fantastic. So I didn't sell it, and I really love this machine.
Well, Vestax are great. They're kind of, more synonymous with hip hop DJing, but I think they're just, the sound out of them is so warm, isn't it? They're such a nice mixer.
It's not completely digital, and you can hear it. It's warm. It's nice.
Yeah.
It has very, very good bass and clear highs.
They're kind of hybrid sort of digital analog mixers, aren't they? They get the right balance and the right audio converters in there. They're really good. So I'm going to ask this to everybody that I speak to.
Yes.
If you had to play one tune from your entire collection to save the dance floor, which tune would that be?
That a bit depends on the dance floor, but so it depends on what kind of music I have to play. But I think a killer tune is this one.
Groove is in the heart. I love it.
Of course. I don't know how the world is reacting, how Great Britain is reacting. But in Germany, in Berlin, if you play this song, the dance floor is definitely overcrowded. This is still a song, and it's from, I don't know, it's from 1990. Yeah. So it's 30 years old or something.
We call that a get out of jail free record there. So yeah, if you're struggling, that one will do. Yeah. Thanks. Well, thanks for showing us around your DJ setup and your records, man. Much appreciated. Tunes. So you just showed us your vinyl collection, or a few of your vinyls there. How and where do you go hunting for music?
Yeah, when I started collecting records, I just did it in the record stores here in Berlin. Nowadays, I do it, of course, in the record stores again, but in the internet too. So I use Discogs and several sites. But I always go to my favorite record dealer. It's Oye Records.
Oh, nice.
So I was buying this today.
Excellent.
And
7 inches are my favorite. I just love them. I love them so much. Unfortunately, I had to move house about 10 times when I was in London, and a lot of them got lost, damaged, stolen. So my 7-inch record collection is gone from massive to being a little bit smaller. But yeah, I do love my 7 inches. So Thomas, let's finish off with, if you were just starting out as a DJ and you wanted to give yourself some tips on how to build your DJ career, what would those tips be? If Thomas was talking to younger Thomas.
Yeah. One tip I already gave to a very young DJ, and I think this is the most important one, is keep on, really keep on. There are good times and there are hard times. Don't give up. Keep on doing it. I'm doing it since 30 years, and no one is a lost year. So this is, so stay on focus, stay on whatever you want to be, whatever you want to play, stay on your music and keep on doing it. This is the main tip I would give to a young man, to a young DJ.
Yeah, that's great advice. That's great advice. And hey, your 30 years experience definitely goes to show in your music selection and DJing, because your mix was absolutely fantastic. And I still listen to it. I had a barbecue the other day and I thought, what can I listen to? And I put on your mix and it just played and it was brilliant. So thank you for sending your mix in. Thank you for coming to talk to us. And do you want to come and speak to us again in the future? Because we'd love to have you back on to chat about DJ stuff in the future.
Okay.
Nice, Thomas. Thank you so much, man. And we'll catch up with you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.